In Super Mario 3D World, there are multiple levels where we encounter our beloved friend Plessie. She also returns in Bowser's Fury, but not fully the same. Right now, she has some cool new abilities. So what happens if you put 3D World Plessie in Bowser's Fury and the other way around? Let's find out, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe because it helps out a lot. Let's go. To begin, I placed Plessie on this island. Just like in 3D World, she turns around when you come close. I jumped on her back and the tutorial text appeared. This is the text you normally get when encountering Plessie for the first time in 3D World. Once the text was gone, Plessie started her begin sequence like normal, with the running and the jumping. Plessie started sliding on the ground, but water particles were still getting displayed. There also seemed to be a hidden wall in between the ground and the water, so we couldn't actually jump in the water. To fix this issue, I placed Plessie in the water, but the results were not as expected at all. Instead of actually surfing on the water, Plessie sunk to the bottom of the ocean. It was still possible to do all her moves, but the camera did not really like it. Remember the invisible wall from before? Well, it looks like it works like a one-way gate, because I could still go from water to land, but not the other way around. If you try to ride the black matter as Bowser's Fury Plessie, she just dies. But this is not the case with 3D World Plessie. She can actually ride on it like normal. Once again, the water particles are still there. I checked if these big spikes actually had a hitbox, and yes they did. Because 3D World Plessie can turn 360 degrees, I was forced to go in the same direction. There, I stumbled upon an invisible wall again. This was probably just the ultimate border of the game. Because we were this far, Bowser did not have any spots to jump to. He just stayed near the beginning island. The liquid we haven't talked about yet is lava. Bowser's Fury Plessie dies when touching lava, but not 3D World Plessie. She enjoys it. Apart from that, riding 3D World Plessie made Mario invincible. Even Fury Bowser could not damage him. It was also not even possible to use a power-up on Plessie's back. Instead, it got re-added to the inventory. A thing that now is possible though, is riding Plessie with a propeller box. Normally it falls off when jumping on her back. We can also throw a shell through Plessie, she won't interact with it. Bowser's Fury Plessie does interact with it. Hitting 3D World Plessie with Bowser's Fury Plessie bounced me away very far for some reason. I didn't know Plessie was that buff. Now let's try the other way around. Bowser's Fury Plessie in 3D World. Let's hop in this level and take a look. Hello? Game? I think the game crashed, it's not possible to do it the other way around. It is also possible to put Plessie in other levels in 3D World. So the question here is not if you can do it, but if you should do it. The reason? She's very hard to control in levels that are not specifically made around her. There is some levels out there, like Sprawling Savannah, where she could potentially work, but sometimes there is just an invisible wall or some other obstacle. Well, that's gonna do it for Plessie. Now I have one more thing to show you.
Oh hey, what's up? My name is Smashy. Good to finally meet you. First of all, I want to thank you for the 200k subscribers, because that number to me is absolutely insane, so thank you. I also want to give you some more information about myself, but let's do it in a less boring way. Let's go.
I live in Belgium, this small country in Europe right here. I'm 20 years old and I also have some hobbies like gaming. I don't only play Nintendo games, but also fun games like Fortnite? I mean Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft. I'm an epic gamer, you know. Another one of my hobbies is of course making videos here on YouTube. It's one of my favorite things to do in the entire world, especially if it's about Lemmy's balls. I'm still in college trying to get my degree about economics and sports, where I have little less than 2 years left, but I might one day do this YouTube thing full time, if it keeps going well. Oh, by the way, here's my full setup with which I make all my videos, stream and play games. It also has perfect cable management. Don't worry, I also go outside sometimes because I play soccer. I've been playing since I was 6 and it's still very fun.
Once again, thanks for 200k subs. My goal is to do 50k subs this year, so let's see if we can do it. And oh man, that ball was hard. Lemmy's balls are way more soft. I'm gonna try to find him.